one thing I need to actually adjust is the...
Just my cock in your ass.
Nope. That stays exactly where it is. I need to adjust the delay.
Well, it's hard to play this game if I only have one hand.
I think it was that. I hope that sounds okay now on Twitch. Let's have a look. I think I got the delay set to what I had it on before. Am I actually streaming? I am streaming. That's great. Okay. Let's assume it works. Let me just dock. I don't have a chat dock. Okay, never mind. All right. Let me set some ambience, and then do I have any volunteer for a recap? Don't everyone speak at once.
I'll do it, Alex.
Thank you, Philip. Jeez. Wait.
What?
Wait. Okay, Philip.
Kind of feels like a YouTube intro. So we left that town. What was it? Bendelin? What's it called? That town? Fairgrove. We left Fairgrove, and on our travels, we heard the sounds of wolves. We came across this area here that had a horse and a few people gathered around it that were being attacked by direwolves and wolves. So we fought off all of those, and then a werewolf showed up. We realized that we couldn't do any damage to it without the use of silver, or in this case magic oil that the man had in the back of his little trailer there. And we butted the shite out of it, killed the rest of them. A dire wolf was the only thing that got away, and then he gave us all a tasty little sup, and here we are now.
Alex,
Okay, thank you, Philip.
you
Yeah.
you did something. I don't know how. I tried to undo it last time. I couldn't. But you did something that make Noel narrower, and
Yes, I
would
made
you,
him
like,
taller.
change that because the shape of his
Instead of
head
just
is all
bigger.
weird now, and I don't like it. Can you reset it or something?
Okay, I can make him. I can make him
Because I was
less
trying
tall.
to reset
Yeah.
it and it wouldn't fix that.
He looks more like a bird now.
Oops.
Does he?
I think he does.
Birds have narrow heads.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so
they
too.
have really narrow heads. He does look like more of a bird.
It's not a big deal. We can just keep going.
Hang on. I can fix
Swing
it.
our RP.
We fix it in post.
Oh yeah.
Just widen the stream.
Proportion-wise,
Yeah,
is
can
that
you do
better?
once more?
Which way?
Yeah.
Make him shorter again? Okay.
He's gonna make him. He's gonna
I
make
thought
him
I'd hear me.
huge after this, so I know what he is.
What about like this, Dylan? Now you can be like Mick.
No,
No,
I
it
don't want you
says,
to.
okay.
Are you gonna get rid of my base? I want my base. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get rid
Alex,
of my base, Alex, while you're at it.
Stop.
No,
That's
you're
fine.
different.
No, you're different.
I'll fix you. I'll
That's
fix
what
you
you
later.
say every
Mick.
week.
All right. Well, remind me during the game, during the sessions, to fix you. I can't fix you during the session because it takes time.
Well, he found the time to
Anyways.
fuck it up.
Anyway. Whoa! Anyways, moving on.
Ooh.
Let's roll a.
Oh no! Get away from
roll a
Mick!
D20
Get
here
away
real
from Mick!
quick.
Oh.
Oh, it's only 6.
It only deals 60, 100 damage.
Yeah. 61,000 damage to Mick. Still only ends up with 6 nat ones. Okay. Can we pick up with the burial of the werewolf girl? If that's
Fine.
okay
Yeah.
with everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Theomir, I believe you were trying to say a few words of respect as we put in the last few pieces of dirt.
Again?
On our grave.
That's right again.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
what the
that's
fuck
right.
did I say last time?
Well, you could say something different this time. if
Anna,
you want.
you're watching the stream. What did he say?
Yeah.
Here's a quest for you guys at home. What did he say last time? Compare and comment down below. How much?
Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do, boo.
I'm gonna have to get in the mindset. Sorry, I'm not quite yet in the mindset.
That's all right. If you want to take a
No,
moment, I can
um,
jump in as an NPC.
It's very unfortunate when a curse like this happens upon a innocent soul like hers. It's not known how she got it or where she got it from, but I hope that wherever she goes from here, she'll be happy and in peace, and that she might find rest wherever she goes. And, may Angorat bless her and her travels.
All right. At this moment, the little dwarf Lombrock pipes up and goes, "Aye, it's a bloomin' fucking shame that happened to such a young lass." And he takes out his little
Penis. Call it penis.
his little flask out of his coat, and
Pieces on the grave.
no, Philip, not his little penis. He takes out his flask and pours out a small little bit of alcohol over the grave.
Too young to
What
have
are
a
they
sip.
called? What are they
Doesn't
called
really matter.
again?
Those little things between your legs. You shoot out the milk.
Anyways,
Anyway.
Anywho.
So at this point, the dwarf, Cassie, and Norin head back. Oh, that's a landless. Whoops. Head back over to the wagon. You see Norin tending to the horse. Lombrock and Cassie are like packing up whatever bits are kind of thrown out and scattered. Lombrock sort of talking to everyone, but also not really talking to anyone in particular. Sort of shouts out, "So what brought you all this way? We don't see many travellers."
Howling.
We're on a quest. My diminutive friend.
can I?
Quest for epic adventure.
I send
quest,
a
you
message
say?
to- No.
Are you a band of
Indeed,
adventurers?
Yeah, well, that'd be us.
Much like ourselves, as he beckons to Cassie and Norin.
What kind of
I should say
adventure is?
something out of character.
We're on a little.
If we were to not hang around with these, how
Yeah,
much
go ahead.
storyline will we destroy, Alex?
Quick, let's kill them.
Everything.
Let me just drop a few pages.
Office
Like, does the session kind of rely on it?
No.
No, I mean, look, Philip. You guys always have the agency to do whatever
I'm gonna
you
do a
guys
backflip.
want to do in D&D.
Okay, let's go back to the town we came from. Let's
Roll
go
for
back-
backflip.
No. Why are you being?
No.
Why are you
Oh shit,
acting
I
like this?
forgot to wipe my ass last time I was in the bathroom. I need to go back.
What's the screen square over here?
That was,
Where the fuck?
I don't know. Philip made a fucking hidden zone for some reason.
don't touch that.
Don't touch it. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, it's
Jesus
gone.
What's gone?
Christ.
It's gone. Oh, I missed it.
I-
now.
I went into the morgue dimension.
Also, by the way, quick mention now that we're talking out of the game things. I'm kind of packing and ironing things at the moment, so can you move my figure?
My man always packing shit.
Yeah, I can help move
Thank
your
you.
figure. Yon, that's fine. Dylan, stop
Would you-
changing other
would
people's
you-
Why am I
sizes.
controlling her? She can be whatever
Wouldn't-
size I want.
He has a
Would
point.
the fake one would be gone already? The fake
Stop.
silver.
That's
Dylan?
gonna really, that's gonna really
Stop.
upset her.
Can we focus on the
Please.
game, guys?
No!
Yeah, can we please focus on the game instead of this fucking stupid shit making Katarina smaller just because you want to be
He
big?
is big. I
God,
am
so
big. Don't be
childish.
Childish. I'll just play it.
We are playing.
What kind of adventures are you, Lombrock?
Well, we're on a bit of a quest, you see. The young'uns, her, and he kind of comes in closer to you, sort of says it as an aside. The young'uns' mother, she's killed by orcs, so we're off on a bit of a vengeance quest, you know
Oh,
yourself.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Where are you headed?
For now, we're headed south. We're heading south. We're heading down to Grimstall, and then even south beyond that down to Calreal. We've heard rumors that there's an orc settlement
Oh, yeah.
nearby. So we're gonna go and question them and see if we can't find the orc tribe that attacked her village.
Would you mind us tagging along with you guys for a bit? We're not.
The more the merrier, I always say on an
Aren't we
adventure.
going?
More than welcome to travel with us. You're a group of adventurers, is that right?
That's who we are.
Hold on a second, though. We were heading west.
Yeah, we were doing that.
No, we are
Yeah,
right now. We are heading south.
If you look at the map, you
Yeah,
guys
we're
are
going to Greenstone
okay.
now.
Okay, I
Let's
guess.
go west anyway.
No.
Will I pull up the map for reference?
You're holding the map sideways.
Dylan,
Feel
would you
like
like me?
you're a bird. You should know that.
Would you like me to grab the map for reference?
Yes, please, Alex.
I can grab that for reference. Hang on 1 second.
And now's your chance to make her tiny again.
Quickly.
Stop, Dylan.
It wasn't me. It was me.
Stop. I'm asking you as the DM to stop changing other people's pieces.
He invokes the power of the DM.
Have
Is
you
it-
fought against orcs before?
Oops, that's
The map
That's
is
the wrong
pinned
channel.
in the D&D
Remember.
chat.
I'll just change my piece.
thank you.
Remember there were
Lumpy.
goblins, but was there like a bigger orc one?
D&D strategy.
We
Hang on. Sorry.
No,
I've
D&D
seen the mess
proper.
recently since I've wiped and reloaded.
I just seen that thing that fucking
Map for reference.
Again.
Hey, who's changed my piece? Hey. Hey.
Dylan, if I
who's
have to
adjust-
adjust people's sizes because of your fuck arsery again, I'm gonna get annoyed.
All right, Alex. I was.
Leave the
I was
pieces
just
the
having
size they are, please.
It feels like people are restless.
I was just having a bit of that. That's fine.
Okay, map for
It's
reference.
fine.
You guys are on the. Your guys are north of Grimstall, around that curve there, just by the river. And the,
what
swamps.
chat was the map in?
The
Okay.
D&D chat.
Oh, yep, I see it now. Thank you.
Wish I could put it.
So
right
we're
there
just
where you
north
guys are.
of Grimsdale, is it?
You guys are about another day's journey from Grimstall.
and it's starting to return on night, isn't it?
It's gonna start to get dark soon enough, yeah. So you probably guys have to make camp soon enough.
That lost mine,
In fact-
we don't have a clue about that, do we?
You guys are the what's his face? Jeremy Liesfield told you guys that there's a mine near Calreal, so you guys know that there's a mine somewhere
Didn't we
nearby. but you're
use
not sure where.
extra rations to get faster?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
You did, yeah.
Way fast as fuck.
Yep. That's why you guys are there instead of like another half day's journey back. But,
If we didn't
yep,
use them, these
so-
NPCs would have died and he would have scrapped the story.
Ooh,
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm sure.
yes.
So, Lombrak, the merchant, sort of turns to all. You're all the adventuring sort, is that right? Well, I'm a collector of fine magical items. Maybe I might have something in stock that might be what you're looking
Great
for.
swords. Do you have any great
Um,
swords?
I don't have any great swords, but that does look like a fine great sword you have
But it
there
could always
yourself.
be better.
my fellow brethren. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I have, and you see him hop up onto the wagon and start rifling. You see him go into the tarp and start rifling through stuff. After a moment, he comes out with a small vial.
Is it?
I've got this. It's called oil of sharpness. You pour it onto your blade, rub it in for a minute, and there you
Don't
go,
give
bing
it to
bang
me.
boom.
He's gonna throw it on the ground again.
Does anyone be?
How
Would you
much
be
is
interested in
this? How
that?
much is this?
Brother. I can give you this vial for. Oh, I'd be willing to let it go for 70 gold.
No, you can keep it.
No.
Oof.
Doesn't even want
That's
to haggle
too much.
with me.
I can't afford that. I've only got. That's about how much gold I have.
Really?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What was? Could you repeat that
Oh.
again?
You're poor.
I'm poor as
No,
fuck.
like, what was the
70
item?
gold for the. Oh, it's oil of
Oh yeah,
sharpness.
yeah. So the same thing that he got from. Yeah.
That he had before that he threw away. Yeah. Give him a chance
I'll
now to
pay
get it
for
back.
half of it, Philip.
I can
You
pay
for it.
1/3 of it as well.
Oh, whoa! I'll take it.
Okay, I'll pay 1/3 then.
Okay, I'll pay a third.
Oh, you guys are so
How
wholesome.
much it is?
So
I said 70
23
gold.
each.
So if you're paying it, jeez, I had to pick a number that 23. Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, I totally missed my chance, but what are you peddling?
I've got many wares. What are you interested? What sort of items do you use? What do you require? I've got many things that could suit. I've got a bag of holding. I've got rings of resistance.
What?
I've got a
What?
I've got a hat that tells you where the nearest
Hold
drink
on.
is.
I want the hat.
You have
Oh, I thought that'd pick up your
bag of
interest.
holding?
And he pulls
Okay.
he pulls out a hat. Imagine so if you imagine a really stereotypical Australian person with those hats with the pieces of
Yeah.
cork hanging down
Sun hat.
on the string, imagine that, but instead of pieces of cork, it's like
Lots of hats.
there's like a piece of broken glass. There's like a tiny little mug in the shape of a stein. There's like a piece of barley, a little hop, and when you see him put it on, the little stein points, quickly swivels to point directly towards his coat, and as he pulls out the flask, the mini stein always points towards the flask, no matter which way he moves it, as he sort of parades it around his body. And then he takes the hat off and sort of offers it to one of you. He's like, "See, it points to the nearest drink."
Alec.
Would anyone be
Question
interested in it?
Before we move on from this, the last time you said there was 100 drops in the container. How much is in this container?
2.
It's a smaller container. I'm going to say, tentatively, not knowing how to balance this, let's just say 20.
20. That's how much.
Yeah.
That's how much your man gave me for free that time.
Yeah. You shouldn't have lost it.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
You probably shouldn't have thrown it away then in that
throw
case,
it away.
Philip.
But
I'm giving you a chance
he
to get it
didn't
back
give
now.
It for free. He gave it because you were a good worker and a good friend.
That's true enough.
Hmm.
Oh.
Thank you.
Exactly, Yona. What else do I have in here? He pulls out a small little ring with a tiny gem on the piece that you would see if you were to wear the ring, and he sort of inspects it for a moment, and he sort of like nods to himself and thinks, or says sort of quietly, "Blue, hey," and then you see him put on the ring, and as he takes out his short bow and begins to pull back the arrow, you see the finger that's wearing the ring, that's pulling back the arrow, begins to glow blue, and you see sort of blue weaves of energy begin to form at the tip of the arrow as ice begins to form around the arrowhead.
Yeah.
Any archers?
And then he takes the ring off. It's a ring of element imbuement. Every day, the gem turns a different color, and that tells you what element you can imbue for the day. You get 3 casts.
Cool.
So does it only work on
That'd be pretty good for you,
projectiles, or
Hannah. Wouldn't it?
Does it only
Sorry,
work
what was
on
that question,
projectiles or like? Yeah.
Yeah, only on projectiles, yeah. Would anyone be interested
Well,
in
if
this
Hannah
beautiful
doesn't want
little
it,
ring?
I'll take it for my stones.
How much
But I
is
think
it?
it's good for the arrows.
100 gold.
It's a good bit.
But
Well,
Oh, these are cheap for
I
magic
was
items.
thinking like, Jesus Christ, it's so powerful for 100.
I
This sounds
already,
pretty cool.
yeah, I already forgot what was the use of it. Like, I could just do everything.
Okay, Hannah, so the way it works is every day the gem on the ring turns a different color, and that tells you what element you can imbue into
Whoa.
your projectiles. You get 3 casts to add an extra 1d6 of that
1d6
damage
is a
type.
lot to add.
I
That's
need to write that down one day.
but do you want to buy it?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it then.
write it down. She's gonna buy it.
Hell, how are you so rich?
I
How much
I don't
gold do you
know.
have?
You
How much
just
gold
paid.
do you have?
Yeah. How
Oh,
much
me?
do you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally remember that. Just a second.
While you're doing that, I'll take the 100 off from my coin purse. Yes.
That's incredible value for a d6.
And I have a very, special item that I haven't quite found the right bear for yet. Feast your little eyeballs on this, and you see him take a very intricate sort of purple with gold engraving, or not engraving, but like gold lace. It's a handkerchief, and he begins to unfold the handkerchief. You see a small platinum coin with a rat engraved on it. This is my
fall for
lucky
it, Lemmy.
coin.
Stay strong.
Trick.
What does
What
it
does
do?
what does the
Yeah,
coin
it's
do?
just a fucking
Hey.
coin. A cool coin.
Hey.
It's a very lucky cane. I've had it for the last 10 years, and well, I'm still here.
Why you sell it?
I've won.
Ooh.
Why does a merchant sell anything? To make
But you had
coins?
10 years, you said it'd take good care of you.
Well, I haven't found the right
Okay,
buyer. I
alright.
told you.
The fuck?
Right,
Quite.
buyer.
Let the man talk.
It's a very lucky coin. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at the intricate details,
There's
the
probably
fine
something
craftsmanship
else
on
in
it.
the coin. Maybe it
It's cursed.
summons Rex.
Oh my god.
But I don't think you guys are the right buyers for this little piece. And as he folds
Hold
the
on, wait,
handkerchief
wait,
back
wait.
into his.
I
I smell a
agree
fucking scam.
I agree
I'm
with
gonna
Lomrock.
I'm gonna cast detect magic on myself.
On yourself.
You're gonna detect your own
Yourself.
magic.
Okay.
Well, no, but detect magic is what that I can detect anything that's magical
Yeah.
within range. So
Oh.
it gives me like a vision.
So within
Yeah.
within 30 feet, I believe, isn't it, Auntie? So I think it shows up as light. I think it's like the whatever is magical is like very bright.
it's still- yeah,
That's the way it
yeah,
kind of looks, isn't
you
it?
can obviously see it, yeah.
Okay. So as you look around, you see the normal magical auras from your spellcasting compatriots. So you see some magical aura, like a green sort of druidic magic aura emanating around Noel. You see some gold energy emanating from Siler and yourself. You see a twinge of green energy circling Cassie. You're getting a whole range of colors off of the dwarf and the dwarf's wagon. So it seems as though there are quite a few
Like,
magical
can I
items
take
and
a
magical
closer look at
auras
the
scattered
coin?
about the place. Yes, you can.
Can we
yeah.
like hold on? Did you say you
Um,
have back of holding?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like,
Yep, there's a bag of holding. Yeah. You do notice a faint magical aura coming off of where he put the coin in his jacket. Yeah.
Could you show us the coin again, mayhaps?
Mayhaps.
Hey, but only for a wee moment. I don't
I
want to take it
understand.
out.
Kill him and steal it.
And he reaches back it into his coat, and he unfolds the handkerchief carefully again, making sure not to like let it
Yeah.
fall off of his hand. And you do indeed get a sense of magic aura off of the coin, but it's faint.
Full of magic, is it?
That's a great question. Hang on.
Maybe we should ask about the orcs as well. If they're headed that way and we're gonna go after them.
They're headed to town. And then in town, we can decide to follow them to the orcs or not.
I don't think they know exactly where the orcs are.
But
They
now
just
we
heard
know
noise
that-
of them.
I
Yeah, but
don't
we need to look
have
into
an
orcs.
answer
Their
for
weaknesses.
that.
Oh yeah, that's
Honestly,
a good
really, I
point
don't
too.
can't really tell you
Okay.
what school of magic it's from. Because it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
homebrew
yeah.
thing. It doesn't really fall under the normal criteria. In which case, Auntie, it's like a so each school of magic and each like each school of magic and each like chapter within that all have their own like specific
Yeah.
colors associated with them. Like the druidic magic is got sort of
Yeah.
more earth tones with greens and browns. This coin seems to be like a constantly swirling mixture of a rainbow
It's
pattern.
a gay coin!
Constantly shifting between
Gay coin.
many different colors.
You gotta put in your bum to work.
Never really stopping at any one particular. Anytime it seems to settle on one color, it's already
Okay.
changing into a new color.
That's weird. That's a nice coin.
Sounds like you should buy it.
I don't like. What does it do?
It's probably not important at all.
It's my lucky
what does it
coin.
do?
I don't know. It just
You
feels
don't
lucky.
know what it does.
Well, look, I've had a look ever since I've got this coin 10 years ago. My luck has been much better. I've won more gambling. I have come across more interesting folk. I've had very close calls with death that on a normal day very rightly
How
could have
much
killed
was
me.
the coin?
But I've survived them all.
Do you wanna sell it?
I won it in a game of poker. And considering how fortunate I've been since I've had it, I could only let it go for 1,000 gold.
Hell. Fucking
Not
hell.
that rich.
What other magic items do you have?
And I don't even want to do that, to be
What
honest.
other items do you have?
Yeah. About that.
I've got rings of various different resistances. I've my hat. I've I've got this. And he pulls out a like a sort of leather bandolier for holding like daggers or hand axes or sort of like thrown items. It's got sort of intricate gold inlays and has a nice sapphire gem in the like you can hold probably 2 weapons in the bandolier, and it's got like a nice sapphire gem on each like little hoop or ringlet for the weapon to attach onto. I've got this, and you see him strap it onto himself and put a dagger into the into one of the inlets. And as he unsheaths the dagger from the holster, you see a faint glow of energy sort of wisp into the handle or the hilt, and you see Lombrock throw the dagger into the nearest tree, and then he clicks his fingers does that, and the dagger instantly reappears into his hand.
Okay.
It's a holster
Would
of
have fucking
Riccardo.
killed for that. I would have killed for that before.
Well, you don't have to kill for it now.
Well,
Are
you
you willing to let
see,
go?
I fucking
Yeah.
summon psychic blades in my hand and make them disappear. Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a question. Does anyone know if Katarina's got? Are these axes like throwable? Is
Yeah,
that-
that's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah, she throws them.
that's
Hand
like-
Fucking
axes. She
clue if
throws them a bunch.
She
Yeah.
wants to buy them.
Yeah, would she want that? After
Does she have to go
Maybe.
does she have to go retrieve them every time she throws them?
she does, yeah.
She does,
sounds
yeah.
like something she would use. Just
Should
saying.
we like do this like a put a pin on it and then ask Katarina?
Yeah, because like,
Sell it if
No,
she
no,
wants to
let's
use
just buy
money.
Yeah,
him.
that's fine.
Let's just buy him for
Yeah,
her, and
fine,
she have to
fuck.
pay. Yeah, so
not
send
even
the
here.
bill. Send the bill to Katarina. And she'll take that.
How much?
She's not going to negotiate. She'll take a
How much?
full price.
Full price. I'd love to hear that.
1,000 gold.
Let me just. I've lost my prices for these items, so I have to.
He's
find
not
them
going
again.
to negotiate.
No. We'll happily pay full price for this. It's like that fucking scene in Always
Yeah.
Sunny. And when Frank's trying to negotiate, and Dennis is just like, "No, we'll pay. Frank, pay the man full price." For the
Yeah.
French press, I believe it was, or something like that. Let's see. For the holster of returning, let's say 250.
250 gold.
Deal.
That's a.
Does she have that much?
Does she
money?
have that much money?
I don't know. She'll work it off. She doesn't. Alanis spits her hand and shakes his head.
Does she actually have that much gold?
I don't
though?
know, but she'll work it out. If she doesn't, she'll owe me money, and that's worth more than whatever she owes.
Oh god,
Are
she's
are
got
you-
a lot
are
of
we-
this.
Is this actually allowed if you're playing someone else? Because like that
I
is
know,
like
she should've
a
shown
big
up.
rule.
She, in fairness, she does have
But
over 300
still,
gold.
That's a shit ton of gold.
Yeah, it's a huge amount of money to pay.
Okay.
I think what we can do is we can pin this conversation, and what she says next time,
Yeah,
she
like
can say she
retcon,
bought it or
because
not.
I think that's like
Yeah, we can retcon.
Yeah.
So I think that decision
Retconning
should be
is
hers.
gay, but whatever. I don't care. Let's
you're
do
gay
next
as
thing.
well.
Okay.
Do you know what, Dylan? I'm gonna retcon Noel into being a little gay
Oh.
fucking
He's
pimp
He's much too
He's
slapper.
leaving
How
powerful.
about that?
He's much too powerful for the likes of that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, the power of retcon
Yeah.
is.
what about those rings?
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, and you also mentioned a bag of holding,
Um,
didn't you?
I did a bag of holding. Let me
How much
get
would
that
that
for you.
be?
And he pulls it. He brings out a small leather pouch with very intricate sort of gold inlays, showcasing like a sort of spinning vortex. Imagine if you looked at a. Have you ever seen those like diagrams of like wormholes in 3D?
Yeah,
Almost looks like that with the gold inlays with like the grid sort of
like
pattern.
like when they have like the snooker ball on a piece of
Yeah, that sort of
fabric
thing,
sort of thing.
Yeah, so how much would that be? 500?
But
Still sounds worth
I'd be willing to talk that. I'd be willing to talk that.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna pay 500 for a bag of holding. I have pockets.
Well, if you're open to haggling, I'm open to discussing it. Yeah, what price do you feel is fair for a bag of holding? Keep in mind now, this bag of holding, this little 15-pound bag can hold 500 pounds of weight.
100.
Don't waste my time. Come on.
Okay. 120.
Do I have anyone actually
150
interested in buying this bag of holding?
to the
off me?
bird in the back of the room.
I don't have to sell it to you if I don't want to.
180.
Keep that in mind.
180. I don't have much money. I don't have much
come on.
money.
Exactly.
I can do two.
Okay.
Well, you know, a beautiful bag of holding like this is not just for yourself. It's for the whole group. It's
I'm
an
out.
investment
I'm
in
out.
your party's carrying capacity. Think of it like that. It could be a communal
fuck, I need
purchase
to-
for you all.
Okay, what if 150 and I throw in this potion of vitality?
I've already offered 200. What the fuck are you doing, Levy?
I have a potion of vitality. I have no clue how fucking valuable
How
it is.
much is it worth?
No,
How much
I
is
I
it
don't
worth?
know.
I can't do that. Why don't you pool your resources
Hey!
together
I
and
don't-
buy it off me?
then it would
These
cost-
fucks.
How,
It'll
how
cost
much?
a few gold each then.
How much was the original price?
500.
500. And just as a DM note, no one has tried to actually like
Charisma, they're the price down. Yeah.
roll to haggle him.
I mean, if I can get 3 more, I can pay 100 gold, and we can
Jesus fucking
totally
Christ.
pay 400 for it.
Well, how many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7.
There's 7.
So if we all decided to share, like,
Less than
It
100
it would
per.
be charisma, would it be? To try and roll. Yeah?
Try and
Okay,
haggle,
I wanna
yeah.
hag- I want to haggle down to 400.
Okay, Dylan, I want. What are you gonna say
I'm
to
gonna
him?
have actually guidance. I'm gonna guidance him.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's fine.
How you now, young lad? Would you do it for 4? And we talk no more about it. But lad,
Before you finish talking, before you pause time, why don't you try figure out where he's from and act like you're from there?
Oh, the shame of
are you
Gunnar
from any mountains? I'm from a mountain myself, you know.
No, I'm no hill
fuck.
dwarf.
Oh, Jesus.
Not like my brother here, and he sort of thumbs over towards
am indeed.
Nick.
He's not from a hill. Is he from a hill?
I'm from a hill.
Oh,
He's
I'm
from
from
a
the
hill,
hill
yeah.
as well. Then I live there.
I know, Dylan, I knew
I
you
thought it was a
best.
mountain.
He's
I
but
thought it was a
Lombrock
mountain.
is
I thought it was a mountain.
not from the hill.
I thought it was a mountain. Fuck. It's a big
Next
hill,
time,
isn't
Dylan,
it though?
next
In
time you're
fairness.
trying to act like you're from a place, Dylan, don't start by telling them where you're from.
Would you like to give me a roll
I
there,
gotta
Dylan,
take
for
a
persuasion with advantage and a
He's-
D4
yeah, he's
for
not
like,
taking
oh
a
yes,
phone
take a
call.
call.
We'll have to chat amongst
alright.
ourselves. He didn't
His
even
face
use
is
his mic.
No, I didn't even use mic. Hope it's something important because all of Twitch can
you
hear.
could just walk on over to him. Nah,
No.
you can tell secrets online.
How have things been for everyone? Everyone's well and happy?
I could list some of the other
Yeah.
magic items I have while Dylan's gone. Well, alright, we got rings of resistances to various different elements. I can talk
Yeah,
about
go
whether
on,
that's
talk
if
about
someone's
that.
interested in,
Yeah.
in a ring of resistance. Alright, I've got a ring of fire resistance, I've got a ring of poison resistance, I've got a ring of necrotic resistance,
Oh, Dylan could use that, couldn't he?
Those
Because
are the rings I
didn't
have.
stick on that fucking...
on top of the ring that imbues elements into projectiles. I've got the hat that points to the nearest alcoholic drink. I've got one more ring that can track whatever it's placed onto. I've got the coin. I've got a
Yeah,
staff.
you got a staff.
I've got
Kind
a
of
staff.
staff?
Yeah. A staff of detect magic.
Hell, really? It just casts
Yeah.
detect magic handy like that.
yep.
You already have detect magic, don't you?
That's right.
Okay.
I've got the holster of returning.
Where'd you get all this
That's
stuff?
everything I have.
Anyhow.
Oh, our various adventures across the land, you know, raiding tombs, buying it off other merchants for low price and selling it high, you know yourself. I mean, where do you guys come across all your magical items?
Okay,
you know?
Yeah,
alright,
those.
fair
Oh, you know,
point.
on various different quests as we were doing things.
Hey, of course.
How much for them rings?
This is
Like one of them. Resistance rings.
Which a resistance ring? Could let a resistance ring go for, as he finds his prices. Could let it go for about 100 gold.
What does resistance do?
You take half damage instead of full damage from that element.
So that's
What element?
It depends on the ring. There's rings of various different. I've got a ring of fire resistance, a ring of poison resistance, and a ring of necrotic
I
resistance.
feel like the
up for
necrotic
grabs.
one might be useful for you,
Potentially,
Dylan, ever since you stuck on that fucking necklace.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Good idea, Philip.
Wait.
much?
Before we do that, are we certain the necklace is necrotic damage? No one's.
Well,
done
it's
any magic checks on it.
it's a necromancer's locket. So
Yeah, but will it deal damage to you or will it do something in worse?
Has he tried to remove the necklace?
I
does
like
he-
it.
I think.
Makes it looks good on me.
Oh, it's the like the rings.
It feels nice against
Like
your feathers,
power.
Dylan.
Oh,
It feels like it's
Why
at home.
shouldn't
It's
I
the
keep it
fucking
for myself?
symbiote! Fuck you.
oh no, Dylan.
My precious.
I like it.
Ah,
I like it.
No, he's gonna turn.
Gollum.
Oh, I have a new suit on. It's all black. Wow.
But yeah, how much do you want for the ring of necrotic resistance? 100
gold.
gold.
Is the price? That's the price.
Oh Jesus! Did we buy the bag while I was gone? Did we do that?
No, we still haven't
we
done
didn't.
that.
Okay.
No, they
well,
never
can we
settled on
can
that
we
idea.
settle on
You
that
had-
so I know how much
You had to
money I'm
roll
dealing
for
with?
it. You had to roll for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
roll for that. I'll roll for that.
And I'm a penniless pauper.
Oh.
I can pay more so that I get to hold
Now,
on
in
to
fairness,
it.
after you covered a lot of that oil, I still have like 50. No, I have 49 gold left.
That's with advantage, Dylan. So roll again, and you can add a d4. So you got a 13
18.
or an 18.
And
Well, we'll
add
take the 18 then,
the-
Dylan,
Add D4.
and add a
20.
d4. 20 overall. Wow,
Actually, hold
okay,
on.
You have charisma.
19. I have a -1 charisma.
No.
Okay,
In
19.
that case, you think.
Right, I could let it go. The bag of holding. I mean, you seem like a good bunch. You did us a big favor helping out
Yeah.
with those wolves. I let it go for 425.
That's not bad. That's close to what
Haggle
I
more,
wanted.
haggle more.
424.
No.
God, keep rolling until it's 0 gold.
No.
Keep rolling until he
so-
pays us to take it.
So how many how many people are taking
I'll
part
buy
in
in.
this?
In the-
Yeah, I'll
in the-
take part.
I
I'll
can-
take part.
In the
I'll
party.
take part and I can take bigger part if I get to hold it. If I can have it.
Is there 6 of us?
Oh,
Well, you're not gonna get the
7.
soul of
There's 7.
like if we have to put something in.
Yeah.
You know.
And you said
But I
425.
like it.
Alex?
Yeah.
425. It's about 60
I
gold
can
each.
pay like a-
Dylan.
Because yeah, it's 60.
I don't have 60 gold.
I can pay like 100 for holding privileges.
hey, no.
Oh, you want to actually hold it? Hmm.
Yeah,
He
like I mean,
wants
someone
privilege.
has to. So
He's not gonna give it to us when we need. No.
How-
People are cold,
yeah, because so
isn't it?
far I've been so fucking untrustworthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I trust things more than you.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Yeah, I
His
just
wrath was
save
taken from him.
people.
I think I think that could be doable. Like if so, how much would you be willing to pay for that holding property?
100 gold.
More.
100
So-
gold.
So, well, no. I mean,
So
like flat.
so fake. So you'd
So
pay
like
100 gold.
40% for 40 gold more than the
Yeah.
60. So.
That's 6.
All right. In that case, it would be 54 each then,
I don't
and
even
100
have
for
that.
Levy.
Oh my god.
You don't have
Fucking Jesus
54?
Christ.
How much do you
Okay,
have?
fucking, I can pay like
I have,
150 then.
I have
That's-
49
that's-
gold left.
150. 150.
My God, where's he getting all this money out of?
You don't
Stealing.
have money, do they?
Yeah.
All right. If Levy pays 150, then it's 45
I'm in.
gold each.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I guess I'm in too then.
Plus,
I mean-
45.
plus
And we're
one
gonna-
extra gold from someone.
I'll put in one more gold, and this because it's a team thing. We're gonna take in.
How big is the bag? Like how? Like can we fit like
500 pounds.
a chair in there?
You
or
could-
like how?
Dylan, so the bag itself is no much bigger than, like, you could easily sit the whole bag in your hand. However, the way the bags of holding work is that bag is merely a transportational gate to a pocket dimension, which can hold
I
500
completely
pounds
get
of
that.
weight.
I'm just wondering how
Um,
large is the portal
It
size,
has.
as in the diameter of it.
You can. It can adjust to accommodate things.
We should
To a
try
certain
and put
extent.
Can I put a chair in there?
living thing
You
in
can't
there.
put a whole. You can put a chair in there, but you can't put a whole
Okay.
house in there.
What about
you know?
living things?
That's worth it then.
There is
Oh yeah,
only.
could you put a person in there?
Off the top of my head, I have to double check this. I believe it's only ever 10
Yeah.
minutes worth of
Okay,
air. In
all
there.
right, that's interesting.
You could
We
use
don't
it to
need that.
sneak someone somewhere,
Yeah,
you know,
if
we
through
wanna,
a
like,
gate or something. But...
Dispose
yeah,
a body or
that's what I was
something, then
thinking
we
too.
can just put it in the bag. We don't need to
Actually,
bury
sorry,
it in the
it
woods.
does have. It does have dimensions that. So sorry. The max diameter at the mouth is 2 feet.
Kill
Alright.
all of these
And
adventures.
4 and it's so the dimensions is a 2 feet wide mouth and a 4 foot.
That's 2 foot
deep
diameter.
bag.
Okay. Okay.
2 foot diameter.
I'm out.
Yep. Don't know what that radius is, but there you go.
It is still pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the bag can hold 500 pounds, and it cannot exceed a volume of 64 cubic feet.
So no shit tons of water.
And the bag always weighs 15 pounds, regardless of what its contents are. Taking an item out of the bag requires an action.
All right. That
I
sounds
don't
like a
know
good
if I
deal.
Yeah.
Are we paying it then?
Yep, that's
Yep.
for me.
How much was it?
I mean,
for us again?
I'm leaving myself
45.
very open to chance.
45
We'll
each,
take care of you, Mick.
150 for Levy, and 46 for Theron.
I'll take care of you until we get paid.
Okay.
Don't forget to update Katarina's
I'm
Oh,
not sure.
yeah.
money
I'm
done
not sure
for
if
the
you can,
45.
because
I
it's,
can, Yeah, I'm gonna write down here in my notes though.
She might, yeah.
I'll write
might not-
down
might
here
not
my
be able
notes
to.
later.
Oh God.
See if I can.
How
yeah,
much
pretty sure
money
you can.
you're
because
left
it's
with?
Your own.
I have 4 goals.
Which
We'll
is-
take care of you. No worries, mate.
I can message Katarina and
Yep.
let her know
Okay.
how much she paid that.
Did you
Mick,
message
we're
her
not
as well
gonna
about
let you
the
start
I'll-
already.
I'll
Don't
do
Let's
it.
hear about the
I'll
thing
buy
of
you an
returning.
ale the next time.
Yeah.
Alex. Do you hear me? Okay.
I hear you.
I don't know, like.
You know,
Well, I was thinking about buying one of those, what are they called? Rings of resistances or whatever.
yeah.
Like, I'm thinking of like, is it
What
worth
one?
it? Are they worth it, actually?
What one are you thinking of getting?
Well, are you gonna get the necrotic damage thing?
Well, it seems like a good idea since there's a lot of foreshadowing around this necklace.
Yeah.
It is a necromancer's necklace, so Philip makes a good point. It would probably be a good idea to have it.
So, are you
Is that
gonna
the
get-
one you wanted? That's the one you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna get that one.
Hmm.
But you can still get it. You can still get it. It's no worries. If you don't want that one, I'll probably just end up taking the fire one.
Yeah, fire's pretty good too. That's the one I was going to go with if I didn't have a curse.
You choose
Incoming.
first. Choose first. Which word do you want?
Okay, I'm gonna try to get the necrotic one off him.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to pay the 10 gold. How much charisma do you have?
It was 100 gold.
Oh, yeah, the 100 gold. That's what I meant. My brain's just fucking retarded. How much charisma do you have?
Minus
Here,
one.
here. -1? Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
Yeah, no one has any charisma.
Is anyone even 0?
I have +2.
You're
charisma.
+2? Will you try and negotiate the ring for me? And because that's like a difference of 3. And I'll pay you the difference. Try and get that ring from me.
So +2 charisma. You're not gonna be mad if I fail.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, I'll walk on over and I'll go like silent. Well, I'll actually just use the thing that you have in our head. I'll just go. If you try and talk us into buying 2 of those rings for a discounted price at the same time, that could work. I'll give you a guide. Like I'll guide you through it. Wink,
multi-pack
giving you
deal.
guidance,
Boom.
and maybe Dylan here, no, Noel here could help you at the same time.
I'll help you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll help you all day.
yeah. So let's walk on over.
Okay.
Back.
Hannah, can I hear what you say to the merchant to try and negotiate the prices for the rings? And then Dylan, I want to hear what you say to help.
Yeah. Oh, those rings, they sure are nice, but they're a bit pricey. Could we maybe, if we take both of them, could we get like them for 150 for both?
And you know, getting rid of them now will get them off your hands, and then you have more. You'll have money to buy more things and
I'll
sell
whisper
them
to our
on.
earpiece things, our little earpiece, lever the fact that we've just saved them. We helped them out.
And you know, we did it. We did just kill a bunch of wolves on your behalf, and a werewolf. Who killed the werewolf, by the way? Who was it?
It ran away.
Oh, it ran away.
No,
No, we
the
did kill the
werewolf is dead and
Oh,
buried.
It was the werewolf that ran away, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we killed it. We killed the werewolf, didn't we? It was one of us. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, you
So
know,
maybe you could
cut
give
us a deal.
this a nice deal. Yeah.
Just come on, do it.
Is Alex here?
Having a
He
face while he
was
listens.
desperately trying to barter one.
He was making himself a drink while he listens. Okay, so Lombrak takes a moment to consider your argument, and he turns to Pastiche and he says, "Well, I did give you all a pretty good deal on that bag of holding for helping us out with
that's
the
true.
werewolves. Can I get a roll now, Hannah, to determine the result, please, with advantage
Oh,
and
natural
guidance?
20.
Oh,
Plus
okay.
2.
Nice.
So,
Now, I want to keep. I just want to remind everyone that a natural 20 does not
Yeah.
guarantee
Add
success.
a D4 to that. Add a D4.
And add a D4 as well.
And
Hannah.
+2 from here.
Like you can, even if you roll a
Yeah.
20, like if you ask a king to give you his kingdom, a 20 doesn't
Yeah.
mean he's going to say yes. you know?
Shoot.
No.
In this case, however, Lombrock is gonna really, he's gonna like,
Nice.
that's a good point you've made there, fairly solidly. So, I tell you what, to get rid of them, to get them off my hands, literally, I'll give you the 2 rings for the 150. Right, you seem like a
That's
good bunch,
75.
and
Anna,
Yes,
I'm gonna
five
give
per-
you 80. So you keep 5 for yourself.
they all for him?
'Cause you roll so good.
Oh, for me?
Yeah,
Oh.
well,
She's giving you
yeah,
the
he's giving you
she's
5
giving
gold as a tip.
I'm giving you 5 as the middleman.
Oh, wait. That was a nice throw.
So that is a ring of fire resistance and a ring of
Yes.
necrotic resistance, I believe. Okay.
That too.
Now you have to attune to those as well. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
while
Yeah.
resting.
What was
Which
the
takes
name
time.
of the element ring that I bought? Just element.
It's a homebrew item, Hannah. That means I made it up. So you'll have to create a custom item in your inventory, and you can call it a ring of elemental imbuement, and I will give you some stats for that later.
Just the weather element ring, 1d6. But
Yeah. I'll give you a stat block for that later. For the 2 boys who got their necrotic and the resistance rings,
I've seen it.
it's
I
just
found it.
You attune to it, and then
There
wait,
is
is there
a
actually a
ring
ring
with
in there
necrotic
for that?
resistance in here.
And there is
Oh,
a
wow.
ring of fire resistance.
Sweet. Perfect. Use those. Yeah. I just fucking made those up. Great. They already exist.
Nice.
Okay, let's leave these guys.
Oh, we're
And I put
I also
and I put the
have-
ring on quickly.
Let's burn them.
Okay. Now you do still
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah,
attune
yeah,
to
I
it
know,
though
I know,
to get the effects. Yeah, but you put it on anyway. Yeah, that's fine. So you bought a necrotic
that's
resistance ring, Dylan, right? All right, Dylan. You have a small silver ring with a black gem
Sweet.
in the centerpiece. Auntie, you have a gold ring with a fiery ruby red
Nice.
gem. In the not gem, it's ruby. Yeah, ruby in the
I
center.
go over to Noel and I raise my fist bump.
Yeah, I do the same.
Nice.
Nice, that's so good.
Stop.
I've also got a few magic weapons if you guys are
We're
interested in that sort
already
of-
broke.
We've already bought everything.
This guy is just stealing all my money. Do we even know if these things work?
Let's test them out on him.
No.
Yeah.
What kind of
Hide
magic
his
are
money in the back.
What kind of magic weapons do you have there?
Let's see, I've got an axe. That's good for killing
Ooh.
demons and devils.
What about werewolves?
I don't have anything. Well, I've got me oils. Would you be interested in buying some oils for various different beasts?
Technically, if they are actual magic weapons, I'm not sure if you're ruling differently on this one, but they should be.
Magic
Yeah.
weapons do damage to werewolves and stuff like that. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm asking any questions. I only have 4 gold. I'm just gonna keep it on.
We'll figure it out. You can write an IOU to some of us.
I'm also happen to know a very skilled alchemist that sells me
Oh, yeah.
oils that are certain creatures are weak against. You saw the oil that I told you earlier. They're quite good against creatures of the night, vampires, werewolves, that sort of thing.
That sounds useful.
I've got. Let's see. You see him rummaging around again. And after a moment, he comes out with a small vial of like a little green liquid. This is dragon oil. It's good against dragons. You may be interested in that. I've got oil. Now I don't like to sell this usually. It's not,
What is it?
It's not in cities. I've got oil. Now, this is a very small
That is
little
how they
vial.
got you, like, interested.
Deep purple
Oh.
color. It's only the size of his pinky. This oil, deadly against humanoids.
That's everything.
I'm a
Wait.
humanoid.
Well, not everything, but it's deadly against a lot of
what
things.
How
do
much?
you mean
How much for this deadly oil of killing?
It's 100.
How many applications are in this?
It depends on each thing. For the beast and dragon oil, it's for the beast oil it's 20. For the dragon oil it's 10. For the humanoid it's 5.
So is it like does it kill them outright or is it just
Does more damage.
Oh, I thought it was like an assassination
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah.
thing. Can I have
do
something
have
that'll put a creature into terrible agony?
He don't look like.
Yeah,
Terrible
for
agony.
my-
He sort of looks you up and down, sort of scratches his beard,
Interrogations.
sort of confused.
You know yourself.
You
Yes,
can
I
do a
ha-
pair of pliers.
I have this. And he takes out a battle axe, and I don't look. I can't demonstrate it here, but this axe, if you were to hit a humanoid with this, they'd lose all of their hair.
what?
That might be useful. They'd lose all of their hair.
Quick.
It all
Test out
falls
on
off.
Prestige.
Yeah.
Do I have a
You don't
volunteer?
want to see me here. That's gonna be horrible.
Would anyone like to volunteer?
I dig up the girl's body.
Jesus Christ!
No, just put that away. Put that thing away.
Right. No one wants the battle axe shield. Okay.
Oh shit.
It'd be so fucking funny though.
Does it grow back afterwards?
I mean, eventually,
Stop
after
thinking about it.
it doesn't make her hair not grow. It just all the hair
yeah,
falls off.
Salvation.
That's what I thought it meant. Fucking hell. Where the fuck do you even
I
get that?
have. Oh, I've this. And he pulls out it looks like a cast iron frying pan. But look at the handle. It's exquisitely made. It's got like a fine, like very dark walnut sort of oil, or not oil, walnut wood. Handle looks very nice. He sort of weighs it around very deftly. It's got fine balance. The magic effect is it doesn't require interaction to take out.
Oh shit.
Man.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's a frying pan.
Yeah, but you can just
Look,
whack someone in the
how
head.
How much is this? How much is this?
I used a magic item generator. Look, it's
I'll
20.
take it.
God.
No, why? What?
Because it's funny.
I take it. 20 gold. Deal. Wait a minute.
But
You can also fry
Wait a
food, I
minute.
guess.
You'll give me a deal on it, though, won't you?
Yeah, 20
20
gold is the deal.
You won't go any lower than that?
You can roll, Dylan, if you want to try and haggle him down, yeah?
Pissing him off by
He's a merchant.
I mean, not one.
12 minus 1, it's 11.
I'll give it to you for
Good
18.
enough. Thank you. What's it called?
It's again a custom item. Dylan. It's called an eager
Good
frying
That
pan.
sounds class.
Yeah,
Great.
I will send. I actually do have a stat block for that handle here, Dylan.
Sounds
so
great.
I'll send that to you.
Eager frying pan.
I'll be surprised now, Dylan, if you manage to find a way to break my campaign with that.
You never know.
You know, who knows? You never know.
I'm
with these
all
sort of
about to
things.
die, but then he just pulls out a frying pan and
Pulls out the
it's
frying
like,
pan.
No, you can't do that. It's too fast. It comes out. It's eager.
I don't have
Immediately.
proficiency in frying pans, but I
Wouldn't
No.
that be an
I can learn.
improvised weapon?
Yeah, you can use it as an improvised weapon. Yeah.
This
Exactly,
session has
okay.
turned into a shopping spree.
Yeah.
It has.
I love the mall.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what happens. That's what happens when you come across a merchant. A named merchant, nonetheless. Of course, it's gonna be. You're gonna have some special items for you to buy. Otherwise, what's the point of making up special items if no one's ever gonna buy them?
I knew we should have went back to the town we came from.
You would have like wait.
You wouldn't have gotten your oil of sharpness with it.
Have money. That means
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I'd still
Same.
have enough money to buy food.
oh hey.
I've
got
got
rations,
rations,
don't you?
rations. In fairness, I did buy a lot of rations ages ago. I've
Yeah,
got
food
I've
is
got-
cheap. Not one
Good.
gold, so you manage maybe.
I have 19 rations.
What the fuck?
At this point, Norin walks over to the group and says to Lombrock,
The horses are ready to go. I think we can get out of here.
Here.
and Lombrock sort of gives a nod to Ollie. Well, I think we might pack up the travel and shop if you don't mind. If no one else wants to buy anything off me, then I think we can probably mosey on
No
out of
one
here,
buy the
folks.
drunk hat.
And
No
with
one
that,
bought it.
he
know about what?
How much would it be?
the hat that tells you where the nearest drink is.
What is
hang
this?
on,
What
let
is
me-
it?
It's a hat that always tells you where the nearest
that'd
drink
be
is.
so useful for finding towns if you're lost, things like that.
Yeah, but we have
Couldn't carry
maps.
any drink in your
The
pocket.
nearest alcoholic drink. Nearest alcoholic drink, not necessarily the water in your water skin. So yeah, always point you towards an alcoholic beverage. It's a drunkard's hat. I could let it go for 20 gold, I
still
guess.
can't even afford
I
that.
can buy it if no one else wants to buy it. Also, I can't be arsed to haggle anymore. No other takers, I'll take the hat of alcoholism.
Yeah, it's a drunkard's.
It's an actual
hat.
item.
I think it might be an actual item, yeah.
Let me see.
If not, just make a custom item and I'll give you a stat for it later. Right. I think we can get this show on the road then. At this, he packs up the back of his wagon. He hops up to the front, and at this point, Cassie hops up in the back.
Oh.
And oops, a daisy. She has a little fall. There she goes.
Get on,
And
quick, everyone get on.
you
I was
see
just gonna- I
Lombrock
was just
give it
waiting
like a
to get
little,
me
a little,
video of it.
yeah, as the horse sort of picks itself up, and the group, I assume, follows the wagon.
I'm
Can
along
I-
in that.
Can I just
Is
sit
the all
on
adventure?
the edge?
Yeah,
of the wagon?
you can find space there. Yeah.
Such strong shoulders.
We throw you there instead.
Did anyone buy it? Sorry.
Nice. So-
Yeah,
Yeah, Levy
I
bought
thought
the
Levy
hat.
would get it.
What's that
He didn't-
supposed to mean?
He didn't
You're an
want the
alcoholic.
Rex
Oh,
holding going to-
So, you guys begin to meander along the road again, taking in the sight and sound. It is late enough, so you guys have to
Are
make
we just
camp
going to
soon
like?
enough.
Are we just going to like wagon away from Yona's sad hologram over there? We're just going to
Yeah, we
imagine
just
it.
need
I think after the fight, I believe Yona's hologram
Oh,
dissipates.
it's funnier if we just abandon
After
it.
a bit, Yona? If he just sits there,
What-
yeah, waiting
yeah.
for
Wait,
goodbye.
His
Nobody
hologram
knows.
took part in the funeral.
Oh, yeah.
No. It lasts only 1 minute.
All right.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay, so the hologram's gone. Yeah, that would have been really funny.
Imagine
we
hologram
accidentally
link
take the
things
hologram
online.
with us.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Yona's very
Yeah.
quiet, isn't he? Or I mean,
I like the hologram
Tyler.
better.
Hi. Oh right, if you took the clone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys meander along the path. It's late enough now where you guys should probably think about making camp,
Make camp.
or you could
No, let's make
press
camp.
on.
Oh, let's make camp. Yeah.
Oh, press on.
What's the rules
Okay.
for attunement and
You
everything,
guys,
Alex?
let me grab that freedom. I believe you have to spend some of your time, of your
Yeah,
long
and you
rest,
don't get
whatever,
rested because you're doing the
to-
attunement.
It depends on how much time, because like during an 8-hour long rest, you have an hour of downtime that you
Okay.
can kind of do whatever with, and you can still get the benefits of the long rest. I'm just double checking the.
Can I attune and meditate in one
So-
rest?
Okay, so the
Yeah.
way attunement works is first of all, sorry, let me just double check the rule. Okay, so first of all, before you can attune to something, you need to know its
Okay.
magical properties. So if you were to find an item out and about in the world that happened to be magical, you'd have to spend a short rest figuring out what it does.
But of course,
then-
this lad told me what. Yeah.
He's already told you, so it's just the attunement. So a short rest, you only need to spend half an hour done, so you can
Sounds-
get that done on a long
Because
rest.
he
then.
also get
That's
it
fine.
done just by sitting on
so-
the cart.
Yeah, you can get it done sitting behind the car. Like, well, actually, no, you can't because you're technically traveling. But during your next long rest, you can attune to it. That's fine,
Okay.
if that's what you want to do.
All right. I'm gonna attune.
Or you can take a short rest before you guys leave here, if you want to attune to it.
I can't we just take a short rest before we take the long rest. Like,
Yeah. I
like
guess we
because
can
we're,
just do that.
we're
Right?
gonna be like making camping, you know, like the whatever.
Yeah.
That's the if it takes an hour or whatever.
Makes no difference then if we do it, right? If we just do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just say at the start of your long rest for
We
tonight,
had a
after you
short
guys make camp, everyone spends the first half an hour attuning to their new
Cool.
magical items. How
Yeah.
about that?
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go for a quick pee break. If anyone needs to set up their attuned magical item in their D&D Beyond, now is a good time.
Oh
If you
yeah.
need to go for a piss, go for it.
Forgot about that thing. You gotta go to that little menu.
Yeah, because now it'll actually like remind you of it on there somewhere.
Where is it?
Don't know where.
Is it in extras? Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Tuning. I found it. I found
Oh,
it.
it's an inventory, but I'm not sure where. I think it should.
It's under. Yeah, it's in inventory. You know where it is. You see it.
Yeah, like I'm just trying to look for like where it says that I have it. Like does it remind me anywhere, or do I just have to keep it in my mind?
I don't know. Maybe it will be good to just write that down as a note.
Yeah. Gonna have to use my big brain.
If you guys are looking in D&D Beyond, there is a section that should tell you what your resistances and immunities are. I'm not sure if that updates if you have a
It doesn't
magical item
seem
that
to because
changes
it
though.
should be in saving throws, but or some. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, around that area. Let me just look at Katarina's character sheet because I know I'm pretty sure. Yeah, underneath the saving throws, it mentions that she can't be. It mentions that she has advantage against
Wouldn't
blinded,
the
deafened, or incapacitated. So I imagine
damage
it's probably.
resistance and shit be under the
Oh
health?
wait, actually there is a defenses section actually. It's underneath your health points.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I found
If you're
it.
looking on the web menu.
Oh yeah, I
I
see
don't know
it
what it's
now.
like
The
on
little
the
it's got
app.
like a little symbol. That's nice. Yeah, great, super.
Yeah, should be like a little
I have a
shield
little grim.
with
I have a
an
little
ore
Grim Reaper
in it.
symbol for my one. Yeah, not
Interesting.
nice.
But it is necrotic damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that
Mine
makes
is
sense.
a
Yeah.
little fire.
nice.
Okay, so you guys, let me delete the hologram aside because that's just going to
Yeah.
confuse things. You guys do a small bit of traveling, maybe an hour or two, before it's time to make camp. So Norin and Cassie go off and gather firewood, come back and make a nice fire. You guys eat your rations. Does
rations.
anyone try and catch any food during the night to save the rations?
Yeah. Can I try? That's survival, is it?
Yeah, survival doing. Yeah. Is there any particular thing you're looking out for? Any animals? Any like
I'm shooting
bushes,
stones
bushels or
at
anything like
rabbits.
that? Okay. Do you want to go ahead and give me a survival check?
That's a 14 altogether.
Yeah, you managed to catch one
Great.
nice
I bring
plump
it
rabbit,
back.
Dylan.
Very proud of myself.
Yeah. So I'd say you probably get 2 meals out of one little rabbit like that.
Probably.
So you could save yourself. You could save yourself and one other person a ration in that case.
I'm going to share it with Tiramir because you let me have the ring of necrotic resistance.
Thank you. I'm
Thank
very
you,
grateful.
kind sir.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to temporarily do this,
I'm blind.
and I'm going to do just a small bit of rearranging of things.
He's gonna
Mirrors
use
the map and calls it new.
Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to use the exact same map and just arrange things again. That's right, Levy, to make it new. That's 100% exactly what's happening. You're dead right. And why wouldn't I? Why would I go make a whole new 2D base when I can just move around 3D pieces?
Why not go into 4D?
Much
and
easier.
Move around 3D pieces.
I can't see that.
You can.
I can't see in 4D. My glasses don't go up that high. No. I've only got well, actually, my glasses go up to 6, so maybe I should call someone.
Up to 6. They're always at 6, Alex. There's no up to.
No, there's a little dial here at the side that can change how strong the glasses are.
You just.
Duh. All glasses have that.
Yeah,
though.
you don't know. You don't
Oh
have
wait, do I
to-
just pull them out further from my face? Oh, that's it.
That's yeah. Okay, this'll wait. I can add one more thing to make it really camp-like. Where it's fuck. Okay, I can't do that now. It's something else. It's Philip's dick.
Just really
Haha.
small.
It's
He
travel
didn't
size.
Wait,
then,
what?
Aren't they?
Ah, yes, I forgot.
Oh man. A bunch of my models are broken.
Broken.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, I've
Yeah.
noticed that actually because there's a big platform at the bottom of mine and it's making a fuck of the place.
How does he come up with these so fast?
I'm gonna fucking slap that boy.
He'd like it.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't have a campfire anymore, so you're gonna have to use the powers of
Oh,
imagination.
no.
So
But you don't got no imagination, Alex.
Yeah.
Daddy,
Wow, like no one expected you to make that joke, Philip. God, so fucking
But I did it
original.
like Forrest Gump.
Piece of shit.
It's so cold.
I don't think that's how you're gonna get your like the bottom part of your piece off.
All right, blindfolds off. Here's your little camp area. All right, rearrange yourselves wherever you'd like.
Can
I'm
you
gonna rearrange
can you
ours
tell us
in the
where's
car.
the fire? Imaginary
Where's my
fire.
tent?
Yes, I'll tell you now in a second. I don't have them
Hey,
anymore, Dylan.
go
They're gone.
That thing.
Wait, actually, I might
Hey,
have the tent. I might actually have the tent.
Yeah, we did pay gold for those.
This is my second one too. So
Thinks you're in the tree.
He told
think I
me
do
to
have a tent, actually.
rearrange wherever
That's
I
nice, thank
wanted,
you.
so I chose to become a tree branch.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
yeah.
2 tents, is it?
Oh, nice, sweet.
There's
sweet.
2 tents,
Fuck.
14.
and you can unlock those and place them wherever you want. Let's imagine that this tree stump is the fireplace.
Ah, nice and warm.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that my tent is tiny. I'm gonna leave it that way.
Made for small people.
It's one of those tactical fucking tent soldiers have.
Okay. And everyone can set themselves to full health because you should
Yeah.
all
All the spells.
have a short rest anyway.
And my rage is back. That's what really matters.
This is a long rest, isn't it? Or is this a short rest?
You haven't slept yet.
Give yourselves
Okay,
a short rest.
It's a short rest.
Okay.
Yes.
For now.
Well, that doesn't bring back any rages.
Give yourselves
I
a
do
short rest.
my meditation or whatever it is, natural, whatever it is. I can't remember.
Where would someone find time for meditation nowadays in this busy world?
How did the horse get here? Or rather the wagon?
We moved the trees.
With the horse.
No.
You
Maybe
can
Because of
we
big
live with-
trees.
Fuck's sake. There.
No, finally, my immersion. It's back.
Ah, it's back.
I almost thought D&D wasn't real.
Oh yeah, mine's
Fucking best here. My fucking shit's broken. I'm doing my fucking best.
nice.
Thanks, Alex.
Can I
Thanks, Philip. Thanks for thanking
I'd
me.
like to thank you for thanking me too, Alex.
And thank you for thanking me for thanking you.
What?
We're all just really thankful here, and I like that. Can I give you?
No,
Can I
it's
give you a
alright,
hand
I
here,
got
Dylan? No, let me keep fucking around and taking my time.
Upside down and through the top. I might do that myself. That's funny shit.
Okay. All right. With the tents arranged, the campfire made.
Why won't he?
Anyone talking about anything? He's
How
all
did
going to go
Dylan's
straight
go
to
through
sleep.
the ground?
Because he has a different kind of player model.
I s-
so angry.
Are you happy with where Alanis is placed? Whoever's
Yeah,
playing her?
Yeah, she could just stay outside.
All right. That's fine.
He's
Okay.
the big guy out here. Alex, did you did I
Yeah?
see the fucking religious thing on his neck last time, or did I not see it? Or slash, have you completely forgotten about that?
Are you right?
Yes.
Okay, so I stay sitting at that fire.
You
I
did you notice it last time,
But you
Monty?
did
That's-
not. But
you did.
hadn't prepared for it.
But I did describe it last time, didn't I?
Wasn't there a tree?
Yes, I described it as it was
Yeah,
a
but like-
small
yeah, but like
necklace
you weren't prepared
with a
stuff, yeah.
image of an oak tree
You
with a
weren't-
thin a thin main limb and lots of big sort of umbrella-like
Yeah, but you weren't
branches
prepared to
over
talk
it.
about it. Would you be prepared to talk about it this time?
And I don't have a god for you
Yeah,
that
yeah,
it
yeah,
represents.
yeah.
No, I don't, Auntie. But maybe it doesn't.
I don't
Maybe it doesn't
know. I was
represent a
thinking,
god.
like, does he like?
Well, you won't find out. You won't find out unless
Well,
you
I
ask
was just
Norman,
thinking,
that'd
like,
be brilliant.
I don't want to embarrass you here.
No.
Maybe you should ask him now. What does it represent?
Hey,
Brad,
Doran.
Sort you out.
I walk up over to him. Hey, Doran, how you doing?
If I'm going to find out about you.
Fuck?
What?
Have you been
What?
drinking?
Yeah, are you drunk?
Sorry, does the narrator not?
Slow,
Okay,
slow,
let me try
slow,
that one more
slow.
time.
How? What? Yes. What can I? Do?
It's an eldritch god. Kill it.
Fucking fairy.
All right, let's
We did
just
hear
forgo
what
the
can I do
narrator.
for you,
Yeah, what
something
can I do
about-
for you?
But the first word was
Changeling.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Norin, thanks for asking. I get if that's what you asked. I'm sure couldn't make it out. I couldn't
wasn't.
make it out. So what about that necklace on your neck? The tree.
Oh, this little yoke, and he pulls it out from underneath his his leather tunic. It's a symbol of the village that saved my
The
life.
village that saved your life. Do you have a story to go with that?
Yeah, I do have a story to go with that. Yeah,
Right.
that's right.
Let's hear it.
Will we
Are
gather
you-
around the
What
campfire?
campfire? Where's
I'll
the
regale
campfire?
you with my
It's right here.
The-
Can't you
the
see?
campfire that's right here. Can't you see it, Dylan? With your
With
eyes?
your eyes.
God, you think
Well,
you've never
he's
seen a
under
fucking fire before?
Ground right
Don't
now.
even paint it.
I can
Paint it a little
rise
bit,
like a
Jesus
zombie.
Christ. Try to do everything around here.
Dylan or Noel ended up completely sealing his tent with wax
Oh
and
my
dies of
God.
suffocation.
What about the ground? You can't seal it with the ground.
With wax, Dylan?
Somehow you
Amazing.
did it.
How did I do it?
I don't know, but you're amazing. You're a great druid.
Happens.
All right, at this point, Norn sort of like comes in closer to the campfire that's
Look at
expertly
that.
rendered by Noel. Thank you, Noel. It's beautiful. He sort of warms his
Inspiration.
hands up at it. He's got a sort of like a very. He's got that sort of 1,000-yard stare where he's looking through the campfire. I used to be a captain in an army a long time ago. In my past life, I guess you could say. And we were fighting probably for an unjust cause, for an unjust ruler, as so often you do. And after a large battle, I was left for dead by my companions and my commanding officer. And if only for the local village healer, the village who we were there to attack, if it wasn't for her, Cassie's mother, Sarah, if it wasn't for her taking me in and nursing me back to health over many weeks, I wouldn't be here right now. And I've carried a symbol of their village ever since the village was attacked and Sarah was killed. I keep it as a reminder of, I keep it to remind myself that, you know, not the enemies that you see aren't always the real enemies.
Oh.
What about these
Maybe the
orcs?
wolves were good guys.
Village's name.
Fuck you, Auntie. The village's name was Riverwood.
Name.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
write
what,
that
dragon?
down. Write that down.
Right now, what was the woman's name? The healer's name.
Sarah.
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 Sorry, I missed
I already
that
said-
one,
I already
sorry.
said
I
that
was
one.
so entranced in your story there.
Clearly not entranced enough.
Is there
Oh,
something
I'm
else
a,
you
I'm
could
a great
ask?
storyteller,
Oh,
so of course
she-
you were. She was in her. I don't know. That's very rude to ask a lady her
Well,
age. Don't
I
you know
don't
that?
know
You're a
her,
man.
like,
She could have. She probably in her. I don't know, 30s or
she
40s.
was
It's difficult to
very
tell.
young.
Oh.
I mean, Cassie's only 14, so
Still
you know.
very young. No, but,
Very young,
How
yeah.
long ago was this?
About 4
Oh.
years
Oh.
ago.
Yeah.
We've been on the road together since. I've been doing my
That's
best to
good
train
hear.
her.
That's good to hear.
How's that going?
Don't worry, she doesn't really have. Well, I mean, she's very capable with that spear, as you saw.
Love the side.
So I guess the training's been going great.
It's been going great. Yeah.
We happened upon Lombrak only a few months ago, and we've been traveling together since.
Very lucky, I suppose.
Yeah, it's good to have found a little group, as I'm sure you know yourself.
It's good to have
As he
friends.
sort of gesticulates towards the rest of the group. Yeah, it's good to have friends. During all this nice chat by the fire,
The giant attacks.
is there anyone keeping watch?
Yes, I'm keeping watch. I'm over
Yes,
there in
yes,
the distance
we
and
are.
everything, Alex.
I'm looking around as well. Yeah.
I'll take a watch as well.
Definitely.
Okay. I don't. I'm not, are 3 people taking watch at the
Um,
same time?
Yeah, all around the camp. Yeah.
Technically, wouldn't,
Yeah.
because Alex,
Yeah.
we are seasoned adventurers.
could.
Wouldn't seasoned adventurers like us would know to do things like.
We would sense
Yeah,
danger.
They totally could.
I'm watching
Yeah.
over here. Yeah, somewhere over here, this side. Well,
So you could just
Okay. Can I get a perception roll from anyone keeping watch then, please?
Hanging out with the horse.
Everyone rolls a nat 1, and then we get attacked by a swarm of 10 billion wasps.
Is it not? Is it a roll or is it just passive perception? Okay, okay.
Yep. No, I want
Right,
active
right,
perception.
right,
You're
right,
actively looking for
Ten-
something at the
10,
moment.
Alex. I got a 10.
And
perception is +4, so let's see. I got 9.
I've got +6, so did I roll? I got 19.
Okay, so I got a 10, a 19.
9.
Hannah's, what was yours? A 9, 10, and a 19. 9. Oh, that's not wrong. That's wrong maths. That's bad maths. Just totaling something up here, and I pressed minus instead of plus, so it's bad. That is okay. So in that case, Dylan, you notice a small. Where is he? Shit! 1 second. Why don't I have a stat sheet for this?
Uh-oh.
That was in his one note.
Oh god.
It's okay. I have one here. Let me just set this up real quick. You notice, Dylan, a small bear cub approach
Oh,
the
fuck.
camp.
Small bear
What colour
means
is it?
angry
What colour
bear
is it?
mama.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
great.
gray.
What
Do it.
the fuck?
Grey.
Shoo.
And as you get closer to it, or as it gets closer to the camp, Dylan, you notice that its face
Where is it coming
is different than a normal bear. It's got 2 large, almost saucer-like
Oh, no.
plates for eyes.
Oh no.
It's got, instead of fur, it's got lots of
Ready to
feathers.
attack. I'm ready to attack.
You should send out a message.
You're
to
high
all
as
of us.
fuck.
It's an owl bear.
And
I'm ready.
Oh, holy! Oh, well, yeah. Oh,
you notice an
Oh,
owl bear cub
God.
Oh,
No.
out of the
I wanna
Stop it
do
into the
that.
bag of holding.
we want that.
no, we don't want
No,
that.
no. This is dangerous.
Cub means adult, and adult means death.
We
can
want
I
the
do-
baby.
Oh, Jesus
We can
Christ,
kill it and then
barbecue.
reanimate it or something.
And he sees the camp, but he's more curious than anything.
Don't kill it.
I
Can't
can't
kill us.
see it in the tree. I can't see.
So it comes over here and he starts sniffing at the tent.
What the fuck?
I want to lure it away with some food and throw it away into the distance so it
It's
follows
like
us.
in Dauntless. So cute.
No. Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Very bad.
Taking out
Hey, if you like it so much, why don't you go and tell it to fuck
You know
off?
what? Yeah, you're the Beastmaster. Why don't you
Hey,
deal with this?
hey, I can talk to fucking animals. They can understand me. so
Hey,
just-
I have
Yeah, but
animal...
he's not fucking. I can offer myself if that's what you need.
Hey, I have
Um,
animal friendship. Maybe it's dumber than
I send messages to
Screw
both of them. What's going
intelligence
on?
4 or higher, and I can't use it. But maybe it's
Yeah,
dumb.
but where does a cub a mother is sure to be behind?
Yeah.
I'd say be
Angry.
careful.
Yep.
An angry mother. I sent messages to Tiramir and Pastiche that there's an owlbear cub out here, and I don't know what to do. And
What about? I'm on watch too, you prick.
oh, but you haven't got any. You haven't got any abilities to deal with animals, have you?
You
Yeah,
could
but-
still just inform everyone.
It's
Okay,
too late to know.
I'll just tell everyone then. I just go owlbear in the camp to everyone.
Okay, everyone who is asleep, which would be everyone who's not Philip, Hannah, Dylan, or Theramir, you all, in your dreams, hear Owlbear, Owlbear. But, you know, it's a dream, so who knows what's
Hey.
going on in there.
Alex, I want to use animal friendship on that thing.
No! I want to yell at it.
That's a bad idea.
No, but
Okay, Hannah, hang on, because we have a few requests to do a few
Okay,
things
yeah,
here at
yeah.
the moment. So
Do it.
I'm gonna take them as I heard them. So
No,
Dylan
no,
wants to
I've
throw a piece
I've
of food
top
first,
better of
and
it. I've top better.
you don't wanna do that
anymore? Wait.
Stop.
okay. In that
I'm gonna
case,
shout in everyone's earpieces. We should wake the rest of the camp before we alert the fucking mother.
Oh, that's a
Maybe-
good idea. He's
maybe
right.
it's
We
motherless.
should wake everyone
Let's sneak over to everyone and just start waking
and
them up.
wake them up.
Maybe it needs a new mom.
now, before we continue with that, Dylan and Philip, I believe Hannah had
Animal
something she wanted to try.
friendship.
Dumbass!
What are you
Not yet,
doing to
not
try
yet.
and ingratiate yourself with the owlbear cub?
This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Yeah? What?
I know, Hannah, but what are you trying to
just
do?
wanna get close to it.
Don't get close to us.
Maybe she
I'm asking you
dies
for
and we
some
can
role
get
playing
rid
here,
of
Hannah. How do you use your animal friendship to help?
I wanna. Oh,
Hannah,
maybe
I'm gonna be
pet it.
mad.
I wanna pet it.
Oh, don't panic! Don't touch it.
Okay, hang on,
I'm
Hannah.
willing
Hang
to
on,
die.
Hannah. So you are casting
Yes.
animal friendship, right? Okay.
Is
I
it
don't think we're friends.
Can I get your spell DC, please, Hannah?
You fucked us all, Hannah.
spell DC? What do you mean?
No, no.
There's so in your go to your spells, and there should be you've got a plus spell attack, you've got a spell DC and a spell casting modifier. I need the spell DC. It's probably going to be like a 12 or
Oh,
like that.
save DC? Ah, 12.
Save DC, yeah. 12, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Right. So I believe as part of animal friendship, it costs you a morsel of food. So as you put the morsel of food in your hand, the owlbear cub sort of lifts his head. You can see him
It
take a
will
little
bite my hand off, but I will.
a few little sniffs out of the air, and he sort of slowly meanders over towards you, and he eats the morsel of food out of your hand.
Adorable.
You feel like the spell was cast successfully.
So cute.
He's currently nibbling the food out of your hand. At this point now, Dylan and Co, if you'd like to be
Do we have to
awakening
roll
the
sneak to
camp.
do this, or can we just do this?
You
Yeah.
try to be
Give 'em
stealthy.
ideas.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, if one of you harms this, the
Oh, no.
my spell will end. Remember?
Okay.
The owlbear cub notices you moving around to the other tents, but is too enthralled in the
Oh,
food
great.
to really care.
What a dumb bitch.
So, where are the guys sleeping, Alex?
I'm
I guess I'm on the ground.
I've
Where
woken Alanalis up.
so Cassie, Norn, and Lombrock are all where their pieces are, like in
Um,
those tents
yeah.
I'm waking
slash
these two
wagons.
up on the cabin on the
I'm
wagon.
gonna walk over to Norin's tent and wake him up.
Okay.
You have to be very, very quiet.
Very quiet. You're haunting what?
Norin,
I think I'm in love.
Norin, not wearing his armor, takes his sword and sleuths out of the tent. Cassie grabs her spear and is sat here waiting, ready. At this point, you hear
Yeah, here we
rustling
go.
Oh,
of
no.
leaves through the forest, and you hear
Oh.
the breaking
I'm
Oh.
glad
of
I'm far
branches.
away from Pastiche right now.
He's in
Yep.
nature nice.
As an owl bear
Ooh.
and its mate
Oh
come out
no.
of
Two of them.
the thicket.
Oh,
Usually the parrot
Um,
doesn't have the male parrot leaves the mother bear later on, but they pair up. Wow.
actually, owl
Oh,
bears
wow.
pair for life.
like SWAT.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
you're
A little bit of owl,
hooked.
a little
Look
bit of
at
owl
those-
bear
Look at
lore
those
for you
murder
there.
mittens
Is that
on them.
real lore, or did you just make that up?
That's
Oh.
real lore. Yeah, they pair for life. Yeah, they form an unbreakable
Oh.
bond with their partner, and will die to protect its owls.
Mm.
Little bit of lore for you there. So the owlbears, now that they come out and they see their owlbear cub and they see something interact with the owlbear cub, the larger
Ah,
one,
the larger
the
one.
one on
Okay.
the right, rears back up on its hind legs and lets out a mighty roar
And I back
to try and intimidate you.
I back off. I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'm trying to talk in a calming voice. Oh, I'm not doing any
Okay.
harm to your baby.
Can I get an animal handling check for you?
Animal handling.
Uh,
It was +4 for me as well. Let's see.
Nice.
17 +4, so 21.
21.
Okay. You begin to back away from the owlbears, and they seem to respond to your unassuming form, and seem happy that you don't mean any harm. At this point, the horse
Oh god. I
notices
knew that was gonna happen.
Kill the horse! Kill the horse!
and like rears up on its hind legs and lets out a mad neigh and begins to like
Oh my god.
trash back and forth, and Lombrak quickly hops down and is trying his best to like try and calm the horse. Let's see how his animal handling goes.
I give him guidance.
Can I animal friendship the horse?
Oh.
He got a nat 1. He got a nat 1. The horse,
Kill the horse.
is rearing back up and forth, and manages to snap the thing that was
Harness.
connecting it to the wagon, the harness. Thank you, Dylan. And runs in the only direction it can go,
We lost it.
straight forward. And as it runs, the owlbear cub quickly retreats, and the other two owlbears,
We'll just let
the
it
first
meet
one
it.
charges towards the horse. And I think at this point, maybe it's best if we
we
roll
gotta-
initiative.
we gotta
No,
save
we
the
don't
horse.
care about the horse.
What? We don't care about the horse.
Yeah,
How are we
Pastiche
gonna-
should
how
pull
are
the
we gonna
wagon.
move
Don't
the
worry about the
wagon?
horse.
How are we
That's
gonna move
the
the wagon?
whole. I mean, you can pull it.
I don't know.
And at this point, I think it's time for some battle
No, we
music.
can't.
The horse
Kill
is
them.
just fucking dead.
Alex is gonna force us to adopt that fucking gob. Then he's gonna kill it right in front of us, and he's gonna be like, "Oh,
I don't-
it's dead."
No, we don't need to adopt it, but I don't want to kill them.
I can kill them.
I'm gonna fucking kill that
Save the
thing.
horse. We gotta save the horse.
No,
It has a massive cock.
All right, Pastiche, you're up
you
first.
don't know the owlbear's massive cock.
But that
Yeah,
cub
they
is
clearly
skinning
don't.
us
Oh, it's me.
perfectly.
Oh, fuck.
You far?
Yeah.
He
No.
farts in fear.
Can I?
Hey, an inquisitive fart lets
Guys,
slip out of her
guys.
cheeks.
Guys, should I try to calm the horse with the animal handling as well? Or
That's a good idea. Yeah?
Yes, kill it.
Yeah? Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to be close to the horse?
Probably.
Oh fuck! You want
Yeah.
me to go there?
Yeah.
Maybe you could ride him to safety or something.
Well, how are you going to cam a horse from like fucking 15 feet away?
It's
With
gonna
my
kick
calming
you in the
voice.
face and then you would die.
With my calming voice. Animal handling +4. Let's see.
10.
It sounds like that didn't go well.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Okay, what did you roll there,
19.
Hannah?
19.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
15 plus 4.
horse is calm.
The horse rears up, terrified of the nearby
yeah.
threats it sees. Doesn't seem to
I
pay
guess-
you any mind at all.
I
yeah,
think we
Prestige.
just let the horse die. And
I'd
I'm
like to
gonna.
There's to make it
I
run
I'm
think
away.
the owl bears are aggressive, so we still need to kill them.
Oh,
Let's
maybe.
see,
Yeah.
slap its arse and make it run. At least it'll give
Oh,
us
yeah.
some time.
Okay, I slapped the horse's ass.
Oh, nice.
Okay, the horse not getting a turn.
It's taking a turn, right?
I didn't include it. It's just going to do its turn now and is going to
Yeehaw!
dash
Nice.
How far?
forward.
Uh-uh.
But
It's gone.
the owlbear will get an opportunity
Okay.
attack.
Oh, it's
It's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. It looks like a pussy.
Wow.
Oh,
I knew it.
Oh.
I fucking knew it.
Hang
what's
on.
the AC of
Hang
a
on,
horse?
though.
Yeah, what's the AC of
Yeah,
a,
what's the
of
AC
like
of a
a
horse?
fucking horse with a
It's like
saddle?
fucking 10, and it's like, oh,
Because that's still a fucking
no, that's
13 to hit.
promising.
And it hits.
Oh god.
What a
it hits.
fucking loser.
we don't need that loser horse.
Yeah.
we just let these.
I better check how much fucking health a horse has real quick. See.
37.
It just.
I feel
I
like
guess I'm just
a
gonna
horse
pick
would have a lot of
this
health.
horse.
Yeah.
Sounds like, it feels like a horse would have loads of health. It's big.
Well, the horse I just found, a draft horse, which is the first horse I found,
That's
has
all?
19 health.
What?
Yeah.
That's alright.
Is it? Philip,
Yeah.
you're about a quarter the size of it, if even, and you have
But I'm
4 times
I'm
the health.
fucking- Look
We're
at me.
we're trained warriors.
And the owlbear just did 11 damage to it.
I've got tattoos and shit doing it. I mean, obviously my health is too higher.
I didn't
Right.
count the tattoo.
I think
No,
That's
no,
your
no,
turn,
no, I
Prestige,
do
is that
have,
right?
still have some movement, so I'm gonna move back.
okay.
Just it.
Oh, running away, are ya? What about your new friend, the owlbear cub?
Oh, here, we think. No, okay.
All right, Noel,
yeah,
you're
we're
up then in
gonna-
that
yeah,
case.
that's-
I'm gonna go pee, but I can still hear you. Oh shit! I haven't set up my fucking keybinds to move the.
Right, guys,
thing
we
across.
can't
You don't
kill
wanna.
them.
You don't wanna try feeding the bigger ones, Prestige.
You could have fed them the horse.
Yeah, we are trying to fed them. Like, if we back down, maybe they will go at the horse and then
Maybe
we'll
they
be
will
Maybe if
fine.
eat
you run
the
ahead, they'll
child.
feed.
I mean, that would be fine as well.
I mean, you know what a bear is. Do they? How often do they back down?
Do?
And
Do they?
they're parents.
Oh, but they all already know
Okay,
that
I got it.
we don't mean
Right,
any
Noel, it's your
harm.
turn. I go for pee, but I can hear you.
Yeah,
We
but
can't kill them. Let the
But they're
nature
not
do
too
its work.
smart.
They need food
I
as
don't want
well.
to kill them. I don't want to kill them either. But like, they're gonna kill us. So
I mean, maybe this is the end
Nah,
of
we
the
can-
campaign.
We can just
Oh,
walk away.
By the way, at the end, dibs in the pelt of the cub because that would fit me perfectly.
I think
Nice.
the other one, the bigger ones.
with the head put on like a helmet.
Yeah. All I have to do is put buttons on the chest and I have it.
Actually, I want the bigger one spell. That's a fucking. That sounds fucking
That sounds nice.
hardcore.
Yeah.
at first they're like,
Daphne.
I
Be
don't
like
know
a
if I want to
feather
kill
mattress
them.
that you can wrap yourself up in.
Oh my god.
I want the mother's one then. If we're dibsing all.
I think water. I think water.
By the way, Prestige, this is your doing.
Oh, come!
You shouldn't have the ball across to them.
I don't know if you heard me there, but I said it's no
So
turn.
I
by the
want to
way.
cast spike growth, and I'll need the yoking.
Yep. What's the
It's a 20
max size
foot
metal?
radius, so that's 40 diameter.
20-foot radius. Yeah, I can get you that.
That's nice.
Second.
Yeah, it is pretty nice.
I think this should. That's not really what I want. Hang on.
No bother.
Second down done. Appreciate your
You guys
patience.
are gonna kill them. I can't help you.
Radius circle, isn't it, Owen?
I think so. Yeah. They're talking about radius. it must be a
And
circle.
20 feet,
Yeah.
you said. Okay. Here's your spike
Hula.
bolt.
No.
They should be sized appropriately to the grid. So
All right, there you go.
You hurt the baby as well.
Oh yeah, they're all going down. Sure, how are we going to get the skin off of this? We don't-
You didn't even let. You should have at least let them have their turn. Let's see like what they're gonna do. Are they gonna
No.
go after the hull? Or...
Kill
I
them.
swear to God,
Oh.
Pesky.
He who hits
Pesky.
first hits last. Did you ever hear that one?
I want you to remember this. This is you that did this, not Dylan.
How-
You are
How-
responsible.
How come this is my fault? The
I wanna
bird
save
cup
the
came
horse.
to us.
No, that's
anything
it.
else, Noel?
Well, actually, I guess I'll just jump up here. Get some height advantage. I'm done now.
Okay. All right. It's the. I can't tell which owlbear that is. Is it
No,
not
it's
pinging them?
not.
No.
Go on, just take a fucking
All right.
hazard
I'm gonna
again.
have. Yeah, I'm gonna take the larger owlbear first then. So the largest owlbear, it does see that the spikes have suddenly erupted out of the ground, and is going to turn and walk this way up onto the branch. It will take some damage. Dylan, can you roll 2d4 and tell me how much damage we take?
You can. How many squares do you do?
I think just the one up onto the branch,
So that's
and then out.
7 damage. Jesus Christ. Yep.
7 damage. Okay.
Fair play.
How much fucking movement?
Okay, 7 damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
It
Okay.
takes. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, it's double movement in there. I know. I factor that in. Don't worry.
What's that one square, Alex? I'm looking
okay,
at that.
the
That
owlbear-
does not look like one square.
From here,
That's 2 squares.
1 square. Then it's yeah. It started there. It's moved into here, and now it's up on the
Oh,
branch.
so it's out of the spikes. You think? Okay, got you.
Yeah. That's now going to take a swipe at unarmored Norin. He didn't have time to put his armor back
Oh.
on. And let's see, it's going to make a beak attack and a claw attack. So
To be honest, I
let's
haven't
see.
heard Norin say anything yet, so.
To be honest, he might be doing us a favor if he kills Norin.
He's a bit of a. Crap.
The beak attack missed, and the claw attack hits.
Is the claw attack or is the beak attack that gets like it gets a double?
The owlbear
Alright,
gets
okay.
multi-attack anyway. One
Oh,
claw,
that's
one
right, yeah,
beak.
okay, that makes sense.
Alright. And the owlbear does 13 points of damage to Norin.
Jesus.
There's a big gash across his chest now. You
Uh-oh.
can see the blood beginning to pool on his shirt already. It's now Zickledunk's turn.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a psychic fuck ass at it,
Psychic fuck.
and that is
Nice.
a natural 20. That is also a sneak attack,
Okay.
so that would be this much.
That's just a good exclamation. I couldn't give a psychic fuck about that.
That is 20 damage. Psychic damage overall.
Okay, 20 psychic damage
And
overall. Wowee.
then I'm gonna yoingly spoingly here and attempt to hide, which would
Okay, go ahead and attempt.
a lovely 10.
You feel as though you're hidden by the tarp at the tent, but you get the feeling these owlbears probably don't hunt only based off of sight.
So if I fail that, wait, is it actually? Do I actually finally get to use this shit?
Or
'Cause I
else-
don't.
Yes, you
Yeah,
failed your
so
stealth check.
If you fail an ability check using a skill or two which you are proficient, which I am, I can use a psionic die to add to it, and hopefully I roll well. I roll a fucking 2, so it's a 12. I fail anyway.
Oh, nice bet.
You still
What a
fail, yep.
loser.
No, no.
Do owlbears get
Yeah.
like, you know how owls have like sonic or whatever it is, like sonar? Do owlbears get that?
Do owls have sonar?
Yeah, do
Um,
bats?
owls-
Are you
Owls
thinking about bats?
Don't have sonar,
I thought
and no,
I
they
know
don't.
bats have it as well, but I thought owls had it. They like did like screeches and they could
No.
know where things are. No, okay, never mind.
Owls do have a sound thing going on where their feathers are super silent,
That's anyway. Yeah.
but that's it.
Go on.
Yes, that is my turn. By the way.
And they can Yeah, that's your turn. Okay, we're at 1957, so I think that's where we have to leave it for
okay.
tonight. Unless Hannah can hang around for later.
Oh,
No,
should
she can't.
probably go
Okay,
as
then.
well.
In that case, we
Yeah.
will leave it
Right,
here then,
GG.
folks.
GG.
Thank you all for